In all my years living in Xindian, I'm ashamed to admit that I've never made the short trip across to Mutsa to the Maokong gondola. But my cousin recently came to visit me in Taiwan, and we crammed a lot into the week that she was here, including a trip to the Maokong gondola. I took my camera with and recorded our adventure to Maokong. The Taipei Zoo MRT station on the Brown Line is the closest MRT station. Alternatively, you can also drive. There is parking. If you get lost, say 缆車, and people will point you in the right direction of the cable car. The cable car has 4 stations, but we went straight to the top and we paid 50 NT per person for a one-way ticket. You don't have to buy a ticket. If you have one of those yo-yo cards that you use on the MRT, you can use that here as well. They have 2 types of cabins, regular cabins and glass bottom. You're going to wait a bit longer for the glass bottom, but it's well worth it, especially on the way there. It's quite spectacular. The cable cars operate Tuesdays to Sundays from 9 in the morning until 9 in the evening, and on their website they have a green light notice to let you know whether it's running or not. If it's windy or gusty, they don't run. So I'll attach the link of that green light notice to my blog, and then you can click on that and make sure that they're running the day you want to go. The mechanics of the cable cars are quite interesting. It runs like a conveyor belt, so the cable cars actually click onto this cable and it's then dragged across this mountain. This is by far the longest cable car ride I have ever been in. It stretches over 4 kilometers and it took us more than 35 minutes to complete. Now, a side note, when you get into the cable car, make sure that you sit on the left, because then you'll have the best view of the mountain as you go up. Now when you get to the top of the mountain, you'll see some boards with listings of tons of tea houses in the area. You can either, when you come out of that station, you can either go to the left and up or to the right and down. We decided to go to the left and up that road. All along that road you will see lots of eateries and tea houses. We came on a weekday and we picked an absolutely beautiful day. So we just strolled further up that road for about 2 kilometers or so, just taking in the scenery and the nature. There's also quite a couple of nice shrines that you can take pictures of. Eventually we ended up here at a coffee shop. Shamefully, we did not have tea. In our defense, it was really good coffee. So if you like coffee, I highly recommend that you try this place. However, Maokong is famous for their tea, so if you like tea, make sure that you do get some tea. Luckily for me, I bumped into a friend who was showing her parents around, and she was at the same coffee shop as us, but at least she was having tea. The weather up here changes quite dramatically, so bring a jacket and make sure you have a little umbrella with you as well. So as I said, we came on a weekday, and including the commute on the cable car there and back, which is about 30 minutes each way, and then strolling around, we spent around about 3 to 4 hours here today. Now, if you want to go back, you can either purchase a ticket from this automated ticketing vendor, or you can purchase one from the booth.